that peak at the draft, or would you favor Nigma in this one?
While the meta has somewhat shifted.
For Nigma, CS Forest getting run down a little bit. Same time down bottom, GH is going to be surged away. The arrows bringing GH down very, very low though, and it will be that top lane where RMN will be able to get first blood. Miracle does go down in response as the final tick of thunder. I mean, as you say, either way, Limp's not going to be able to claim it up top as RMN will have to take it for himself. Actually, down bottom, FNG.
Oh, he's got the dispel.
Summoner, he's going to chase this, taking the Decrepify off. And FNG, it's not going to be enough there as the final hit comes through from the Troll Summoner. FNG with that gank getting the kill done. RMN won't be able to find FNG in return.
In the mid game as well.
Radiant's bottom
We're seeing up top, Miracle still
strong.
Really feeling the heat here of this Doom lane. Just not able to find the farm that he needed to, to be honest. This stuff was a pressure onto the top of the glimpse by Miracle. Getting killed is disruptive. He's going down to S4's hunting for Miracle off the stick charges. He's got to run. Another breakdown won't catch up.
But yeah, stick charges do build up. They did use what, like 5 spells there, so he had 7 charges plus the Fairy Fire. They can actually reset him and back him up. Did he get the glass hit on that kill? I think he did, right? From Hanskin. But anyway, it doesn't matter. They're looking for him again, as he was still low.
He was still sticking around. TPs are going to come in, but I don't think it's going to be soon enough to help Miracle, as Miracle's dead and gone.
I mean, RMN's going to have some insane levels this game, though, that's for sure.
And a perfect TP out there from S4. Pretty much all of them he's been responsible for setting up.
S4 is pretty far up here, I feel. RMN, he's going to get aggressive again. They've got the Arc Ward and ult, too, so more than enough damage.
Into the Wraith, it's another one. I mean, it's working every single time here. This setup. Bounty runes to come up. Being said, we are actually got to be a bit careful here as Nico Baby.
He used the decrep already too, but
he's gonna turn early on. Not a huge amount of damage coming out for this Clinks though, so Weehaw will be fine.
Live stream's back up.
Hook shot across from RMN. He's gonna look to try and control Limp. That's all they have though, just the hook shot to start things off. So Limp easily able to step away with that astral step. They're chasing on towards Nico Baby. They will catch him with the dust, but again, no further way of getting on top of him. Top lane, S4. He went for the play onto Miracle. Alone by looks of it, Hanskin not ready to help out. Drops the Doom. Miracle just turns and kills him.
I mean, a lane that was going real rough for Miracle. He's level 8, top net worth now. They just kind of handed it to him, but now Hanskin will at least look like he'll be able to get, hopefully, a return kill. Maybe?
Dropping the storm.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Miracle says thank you very much.
Just handing me, you know, just walking into me and handing me some kills. All right.
Yeah.
Midas done.
Bottom lane as well. Nico Baby in a bit of a spot of bother. He's been dusted. Mind controls hunting the Iron Shell, bringing him down low. The glance as well from Weehaw. They'll take him out. Nico Baby falls Weehaw. Goes to the south to Decrepify to simulate. Will miss.
He dodges it.
Weehaw still very, very low here. Can he really juke this one out? He doesn't have any sort of TP. He's going to hold his ground with the life drain. Meanwhile, RMN was able to find and catch FNG. TPs are coming in. The grab there from the Remnant. Will's got it again. He's still living. Another suck. Buys time for Weehaw. He's certainly causing quite the nuisance. He's keeping himself alive. He's stepping across. Hanskin has to glimpse him away.
This cooldown is so ridiculous.
He's scared little skeleton kid. Another self-decrepify. Hanskin has died to mind control. Limp, S4, they're trying to finally finish him off, but Weehaw, final surge, pushes him off to the side. He's still got no TP, but it doesn't look like it matters. He turns another drain onto S4.
No way.
Trying to stand his ground, but they cannot kill him. The suck's too strong. Nico Baby's coming. He really wants this Pugner dead.
He's gonna have another drain though. Don't do it, man.
He can't. 15 minutes, and Nico Baby's ready to make action happen with RMN. Stepping into the river, put the cogs out. Nico Baby's looking for the backline. There's going to be a dive for him to get the silence out onto the Phoenix. RMN will go down. They'll also get themselves the kill on GH there. Great move from Nico Baby, just scouting out the back lines, making sure he finds the perfect target prioritization. Static Storm from Hanskin. Again, Hanskin looking pretty hot so far with these placements.
Limp. Uh-oh.
Has he got any further escape? He hasn't. Everything on cooldown. So Limp does go down a little unnecessarily there. Nico Baby continuing to hunt this out. Orchid back up. I mean, you couldn't have done it any better there from Nico Baby. Gets this Orchid, makes the move with the team. The patience, the way that he hunts down sort of any of these fights, you know, you're going to be very happy as this Clinks if you find GH to start things.
And look at this.
He's going to try and poke at it.
There's a lot of heroes here.
They'll glimpse impact. Nico Baby underneath the tower, but he is tanky with that buff up with the HP. RMN just managed to trap him in the cogs. Can they get Nico Baby out? They'll be able to break him away. The Decrepify there, the magic damage will blow him up. Nico Baby goes down. Vacuum back onto S4, dragging him into the clutches of the the four of them. Decrepify is the drain of Weehard. They'll take down a second.
And just like that, they punch back. They have good lane positioning, right? Like we mentioned, Alliance wasn't able to turn this into taking a tower and pushing their lanes out into a great spot. Nigma respawns with all their ultimates up, and it's actually the Clinks who walks into them to kind of give them an opportunity to turn that one around.
On Hansken, underneath the sentry. Microtrol's going to look for this play on him. Quick drag away with the glimpse, but Iron Man's coming in from the side, into the trees, will chase down Hansken. He tries and keeps himself safe with the kinetic field, but Iron Man's already in there. Battery Assault takes down the Disruptor. FNG tries to poke back with the impetus, but Nigma, they're pushing on as 5 here. Decrepify set up onto FNG. They blow up the Enchantress Lip, jumps in with a full combo, nukes down RMN.
Midas, Alliance, they've got their ultimates available. Doom, as well as the Disruptor ult, is online. They're going to run into RMN.
Well, they'll start things off. I mean, he's all right with this. Nico Baby's sort of hunting for who else is coming in again. Finds GH, silences him up. RMN actually nearly kills Hansken. Hansken will be able to live this one out. Doom down onto Microtrol's. Microtrol trying to get in the center for the full combo, but S4 puts a stop to his play entirely. Egg placement on the high ground makes it hard for Alliance to continue to stand their ground as they'll look to back away. FNG gets taken out. They'll lose the Enchantress for this, but Alliance still the victors of this one as they take down the two of them. I've seen many situations like this in this game where Nico Baby's able to find a solo pickoff because of the way they're sticking up. Slipping up with that curry loss as well, and also we are being found by the rest of the three of them. Ironman's got a hook shot in. Now he himself may be in a whole lot of trouble. He's going to go for the TP out. They don't have anything to stop it, so he'll make it away. But Alliance opening up here, some opportunities are presented to them. Aegis into the 2 kills, into the tier 1 tower.
That's more. He just survives, and they get the bounty from the kill onto the...
On the backs of the 3 leading cores of Alliance. Nico Baby in the vision down bottom. He's going to look to open up on a Weehard. Force out that early. I mean, he doesn't mind playing as this aggressive. He knows he's tanky. Hook shot over onto him. He's got that Aegis. He's actually going to use the BKB on his first life because he wants to chase down Weehard. He knows the BKB's coming to an end. The glimpse back from Hansken grabs Weehard. Weehard tries to stand and use the drain, but he cannot do so. The wall's down. They jump forward looking for a supernova attack. GA won't find the opportunity to do so. The Doom's down onto RMN. S4 commits with the BKB. They're fighting around, pushing back the arc water. Nico Baby, S4 limp. They chase him down. Surge is there. Oh, he's running away. Can they quite find him? They cannot. The surge from Mind Control will save Miracle for now. He'll get himself out of there. But Limp, he's into the trees. The Remnant, oh my God. Why grab him? Slide to the left from Miracle with that Hurricane Pipe. Shoves himself back to safety. Still around this tower though. S4 and Limp, they're looking to dive in. Dual setup onto the dark sea, into the Remnant. Pull back Nico Baby. With the burning arrows. Mind Control will live. Another dive forward.
Oh, the net into the meteor?
It's gonna work. The vacuum, the combo, it's gonna do it. The dust is out onto it. They're gonna be able to kill him all.
No BKB 10 seconds either. This could just be another death here.
And they do it a second time. Setup's there. They're gonna look for him. Nico Baby trying to run, but the back of the burst is too much. GH with that combo play.
Fancy.
He wasn't ready for that one, Nico Baby.
No, like you expect the Icarus dive plus the meteor hammer, but throw the net in on top guarantees the hit. A little bit of an over chase there by Alliance as Nigma was able to respond. That was a hell of a chase too. Look how far they chased forward that surge.
Oh, and again.
And FNG.
All right.
The net.
GH with the carry.
Nerf the net. Stick charges, so you should be able to work with that nicely. And looks like they're going to walk right into Mind Control.
Going to drop down the Doom for him. Puts a stop to the surge out. Weehard trying to keep his buddy alive, but no amount of life drain will save him now. Weehard in a bit of trouble himself there. He's going to pop the BKB to get out of this. Armin jumps for the hook shot. Will be able to grab the 2 of them, but he's taking a hell of a lot of damage. Assimilate burst onto him. Limp's getting low, but Limp with the BKB jump out for the Astral Step. It gets the kill done.
No BKB clicks. Oh, it comes up.
It's just back up in time. I think it will literally just get back up.
I think it literally just came back up as well after getting that pick off onto Weehard solo.
Holding strong, no 9-3-7. His game's still been very good on the Clinks. See around the pit. RMN tries to get in again. It's being blocked off. The hammer does come down, but they've already got the kill on the Roche. Nico Baby grabs on the high ground. Take on the high ground. FNG's going to be trapped in. The rest of Alliance are out of there. They'll allow FNG to fall. They got what they came for. Roche, Aegis, and Cheese is theirs. Goes out on the hump once more. Alliance. They're going to be able to catch any of Nigma backing away. They're going to be able to find RMN. They catch the clock on the retreat. Nico Baby's got the damage to do so. Another kill for the Clinks. They can keep doing this, just sort of pushing back onto Nigma, mining these kills, and get Nico Baby to this point where he can sort of sit there and just sort of focus fire down the Arc Warden and catch it. Silence onto GH. No egg for 10 seconds as well. He's not really got any way of getting out of this one. As GH goes down, another kill for Nico Baby.
And he finds a creep to eat too. Enchantress brings it over to him, so he probably will look to make another play as soon as possible. Miracle trying to do the split push, looking for Hanskin. Oh! Playing support versus Arcord.
It's a rough life. The double makes quick work of the Destructor. Mid lane, Nico Baby, he's found himself. We are.
Oh man.
This clicks, it's picking them apart.
Just keep looking. Okay, he's 10k ahead. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you sort of feel like, I mean, it feels close because of how Nico Baby is getting these kills after kills. He goes in, there's drop down on the Ducks here. As for Nico Baby, top of the BKBs, they'll turn towards the clockwork. RMN goes center, fight time for himself, turns over towards S4 pops the cheese. He's back up to full HP. GH, he's been caught on the side, the static storms down to simulate, they'll blow him up before he can get the egg off. 3 dead on Nigma. As Nico Baby, he's even heading in for more, gets the silence out onto We Are. Brave Stu hit him, stopping him from chasing S4. He actually goes in with a blink. He's able to get on top of Miracle straight away with a stun. There's going to be a buyback for GH. Miracle having to get out of this one. GH turns with the sunray onto S4.
Next down.
The egg's out. Nico Baby's in too deep. The Aegis will get taken. They're trying to kill off the egg. Can they do so? They cannot. Double kill for Miracle. The buyback from GH putting it entire.
Oh my god.
As GH keeping it cool, coming in hot. Bit behind on the XP compared to his Clinks, and Nico Baby already hitting it.
Nico Baby's got a rapier queued up right now.
Oh!
He's starting to feel like this game is getting a bit dicey for him.
S4's in. He's going to go straight away to the BKB. Drop down the Doom off the Darkseer. They'll take out We Are buys back straight away. They'll look for the egg. They've got it. That's GH out for 2 minutes. It's a triple for Nico Baby. He's going to go over towards RMN. RMN wants the Ghost Scepter. They've lost the Void Spirit. Weehaw and Mind Control coming back into the game with the buybacks. They'll turn over towards S4 with the life drain, but Alliance, they're playing it smart. They're getting out. They're disengaging. They're going for the TP away, but he won't make it, S4. The final blast from Miracle takes out the Doom. So they poke. They get out.
God, Nico
they
Baby.
lose a couple of them, but they're forcing buybacks. Where's the dive?
He hits so hard. Look at that. 660 damage.
Oh my lord. Oh, that's what...
In a real good spot, and they gave him the spell prism actually. All right, so more often for those Tempest double skills to split push and fight.
So they go, off the mark there from RMN.
They're on S4 though.
S4 sort of walked into this one. I mean, S4, is he going to get the Doom out in time? He will be able to get it off the Darkseer. Nico Baby turns over towards RMN, but again, the Center keeps him safe. Lip jumps out with the Astral Step. He'll Lip, but that's S4 gone. S4 does not have buyback. Another bit of control onto Lip. Lip, he's got no step for a couple of seconds. He turns with the Red Red, but the damage from Miracle, these 1k crits, taking out the Arc Warden. Sorry, the Void Spirit. Void Spirit's got buyback. He's back in.
Oh my god, FG just got
this big static storm. It's just got the 3 of them. Nico Baby, can he live through this one? He turns over towards the egg, but GX down, gets the egg out at the final second. Alliance just get away with the vacuum. Mind Control drags it back in. Lim jumps out with the step. The stun, it catches onto Nico Baby, catches onto FNG. That's a dive back on the Enchantress. Ultra kill for Miracle. They're going to look to start pushing into the tier 4s. Alliance, they're only down to 3 heroes to try and hold this. I don't know if they can. Miracle gets the Rampage. I mean, at this point, can they really turn it around? Lim tries a double Rampage for Miracle. He may even just get the triple. It's a triple. So Miracle cleans it up. He says, this was never close. This was my show all along. And I'm the starring man. Miracle, triple Rampage. I mean, it pretty much sums up the level of his performance this game. He was always so far ahead that despite